Hey, it's me, Marquelworld. All things professional wrestling in my life. We love to gossip here. Chad Gable, he has a championship opportunity with Gunther. It's Marquelworld. Sub to the YouTube channel. Follow on TikTok. I post at least 3 times a week. Twice on camera. 1 not on camera. Usually on Monday like today. Let's get on to it. Let's gossip. If you are not watching Monday Night Raw because you're busy doing other things or you just can't stand it anymore, that is totally understandable. Let's gossip. Chad Gable has won a fatal 4-way match to become the #1 contender to that Intercontinental Championship belt that Gunther has been holding on to. Almost is about to beat the longest reign for that championship, matter of fact. And let's gossip. Gunther has been on a dominant... Oh, I don't mean his whole reign has been dominant. I like him. Before, let's keep it real. We love to gossip on this channel. I didn't really care for the Intercontinental Championship before Gunther came in and made the Intercontinental Championship mean something. No offense to that belt. I know that the lineage is very special and it's been going on for years, decades. I know that the Intercontinental Championship has meant a lot to a lot of wrestlers. I remember Zack Ryder, how much that belt meant to him. Sheamus, it means a lot to him. And it means a lot to other wrestlers that I have not named. But that championship belt, Gunther has made it into a noble prize that it was not a prize before. Before it was just another belt, a mid-card belt. I will say that. It was a mid-card belt. Now he is making it into a championship belt. And what I mean about that is these past years, that belt did not really mean anything. You know, a lot of the fans on Twitter, my favorite source, used to talk about that belt and how does it mean shit. Just kind of like the U.S. Championship belt. Look at Austin Theory in that belt. That belt is not even being defended half the time at the pay-per-views. I feel bad for Austin Theory, but this video is not about him. Let's get back to Gunther and Chad Gable. Chad Gable, now let's gossip about him. What is really going on? I love him, but is he a solo star or is he a tag star? This is like, they use him every Monday Night Raw, and I'm so glad he's getting so much TV time, but it's just like, almost like, really? Half the time he's wrestling solo matches, half the time he's in a tag match with Otis, half the time he's his manager. I just know he's heavily used every Monday Night Raw to the point it's like, okay, I'm kind of tired of seeing him. Chad Gable, no offense, but I'm glad he had his moment in front of his son. Yes, his son was there. They were in his hometown today, so I'm glad he had that win. The Fatal 4-Way was Chapa, Chad Gable, Matt Riddle, and Ricochet. They were all in a Fatal 4-Way, which made Chad Gable the winner, and he gets to face Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship belt in a future championship match, which the match was not announced when it will happen. I'm assuming it's going to be at the next pay-per-view Payback, but can't always assume. But for right now, well, hell, I can't change the thumbnail after I post the video. But if it's on a Raw, well, it's on a Raw. If it's on a random Raw, let it be. If it's on Payback, let it be on Payback. But I'm assuming it's going to be on Payback because that's the next pay-per-view. But it could be on a random Raw, and Payback could have someone else trying to get revenge since it is Payback. Payback this year seems like the storylines are all about payback and people trying to get revenge. If you think about Jay and Jimmy the Usos, that's the first storyline that's more likely going to be a part of Payback, just like maybe this Gunther and Chad Gable match. But again, this could be Payback because they've been feuding, these two tag teams, so it could actually be at Payback. This is Marquelworld. We like to gossip. Follow YouTube. I post at least 3 times a week. Sub to the YouTube. Follow on TikTok. Peace.